Guys, Eric here again with Pioneer Survival Company. Today we're at Cuyahoga Valley National Park, and while we're here we're going to go ahead and check out the elusive Helltown, the town that has so many ghost stories behind it. The truth is, it was actually just properties that were bought by the National Park Service, and most of them have actually been torn down, but that behind me is what remains of it. So we'll probably walk through that a little bit, maybe check out the old barn on the Stratford Road Trail. It seems like it's going to be a good time. I have my buddy Bob here. Say hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
He'll be coming around with me today. We'll see what we can get into.
It's going to be fun.
Alright, so we started walking down Towpath Trail, and the first thing we actually came up to was this actually pretty nice lock that's here. I believe, what is this, lock 32?
32, yeah.
Well, what remains of it. This is actually part of the Erie Canal, canal system, and that's actually what made Boston really boom back in the day. All the boats coming down through here. It sparked business. They built, some stores, things like that. And it was really just like the corner stones of the town. It brought the life here, really. Let me go ahead and turn this around and give you a quick look of what this lock looks like. Let's see if I can fall in this water.
Eric, check that out. What do you think that was?
Well, I'm not an expert on locks, but if I had to guess, I would say maybe this was probably used to control the height of the water in the lock. Maybe it either let water in or drained it out, to let boats in here. As you can, I don't know if you can tell from the video, but the lock actually drops down over there. So I'm guessing that was probably to control how high the water was up here and let the boats, either go up or down so they wouldn't bottom out, basically. Alright, so it's getting a little windy, a little bit rainy here. Hoping this audio will turn out. But we just took the connector trail off of the Towpath Trail. That brought us over here to Stamford Road. I'm not sure if it's in frame, but behind us, I'll throw some still pictures up. But behind us is the Stamford House. And back behind this barn here, probably can't see that either, but I'll throw a picture up of it. Back behind that barn is a parking area, and that is where the Stamford Trailhead is at. We're actually going to continue up this road here. This is Stamford Road, also known as the Road to Nowhere. Ooh, the haunted trail. It's a dead-end road, basically. And somewhere up through there, there's an old barn that has tons of stories. There was supposedly a butcher that went insane and, just cut people up and hung them up in there. It's just an old barn. And also, Crybaby Bridge is supposed to be on there, or on this road. So we'll see if we can find that too. We'll see if we can make some babies cry.
It'll be fun.
Go on. You won't get butchered. What's that? Oh, I thought I saw someone in there. right, we are in the barn now. No? What's down there?
Check this out.
What the? Alright, I gotta go in now. Definitely does look like somebody's been staying in here. Got some light bulb. Oh. Oh, that's satanic. Oh, that's cute. Just say watch the floors. I don't know what shape they're in. Oh, not much back here. Yeah, they had power.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep, have to blur that too.
Yeah, you have to work. You can. I mean, could you consider it kind of like routine?
I'm in a few of the words down there.
Oh, somebody. Well, good. Somebody sprayed, canned it out, but somebody put a satanic thing here.
Yeah,
Pentagram.
that's what I was talking about. Well, no, I was actually talking about, I don't even know where it went. I just saw.
Oh, that's even better. Look here.
Hold on a sec.
666.
Oh, yep. We've definitely reached Helltown.
You tell me swamp. Oh, that reference. You know who that is?
What?
That's
Where do you
Greg.
where do you see it at?
Get down to me swamp. That's old Greg.
Yeah, it is. That's definitely a blast from the past. Keep that up. Yeah. Seems like a good spot maybe for a water break, and it's nice and dry in here. Oh, you know, I didn't actually show upward.
Maybe get some food.
I mean, this is a really cool barn.
Yeah.
Yeah, some food sounds good too. All right, we're down in the, I guess you'd call it the basement, lower level of the barn. I'd definitely say there was probably actually was a butcher at one time. It's got a rail system there. I'm pretty sure that's probably what they hooked the cows to move them into the stalls to butcher them. Could be wrong though. If I'm wrong about that, let me know in the comments.
What you drinking there?
Just drinking some water, hydrating. Probably try to maybe eat some jerky or I don't know, some almonds or something. Get a little energy here in a few minutes.
Oh, nice.
It hasn't been too bad of a hike yet though, so I mean honestly, the roads and everything have been fairly decent. I swear it sounds like somebody walking.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody just knocked.
Yeah.
Is this where they? Okay.
The woodpecker.
Is it a woodpecker? Okay.
Oh God, the stories are true.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see what I'm gonna eat.
I'm gonna clean my drawers out real quick.
Yes. Yeah. I want to do some water and some beef jerky. All right.
All right, guys. The moment you've been waiting for. Crybaby Bridge. The river's really flooded, so I'm glad we're able to cross this. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, see if we can make some babies cry. Woo! You hear anything, Bob?
Not yet.
I hear something.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's called a downpour. Yeah. Great weather we're having. Any idea why this was called Crybaby Bridge?
I remember. Something to do with children dying.
Well, which story was it? Was it the pregnant mother, the father left, so they threw the baby off the bridge, or
I've heard multiple. The bus story.
was it the car that went off?
Yeah,
And
car going off. The guy that murdered all the kids in the bus over the bridge.
the bus. I forgot about the bus. We haven't
Yeah.
found the bus yet.
We haven't found the bus yet.
So something to be noted, if you can see here, what was a pretty nice road, you know, well, I don't know about well maintained, but maintained.
Maintained. It's been 2 lanes.
It's turned into this. So it looks like it's even maybe turning into gravel further up. So I think it's gonna get kind of, okay, I don't want to say rough. I mean, it's a paved or a gravel trail, but it's not going to be a road anymore.
So this is about, what, 50 years?
Probably
We're
right
close
around
to
there.
the 70s, right?
I'm thinking it was around the 70s.
So about 50 years of no travel.
Well,
That's what you got.
that's what happens. All right. Finally made it to Brandywine Falls. Ha, just kidding. This is actually a sinkhole in the middle of the road. But Bob, what are you doing?
What? Nothing?
Oh, come on, man.
How'd it go?
Ah. Wow. That's awesome. I'm assuming the river doesn't usually run like this. It's probably, we've had a ton of rain. But that's, yeah, that looks amazing. Alright, so we finally reached Brandywine Falls, and I mean, look at this. This is entirely different than the last time I was here. The last time I was here, I was actually standing down on the bottom of that on the rocks. Or maybe I wasn't, since there are signs saying not to do that. But yeah, with all this rain, wow, it's just an entirely different place here.